Salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite de l'affichage Before the Storm. Allez, c'est parti. Alors épisode, on avait fait l'épisode 2, on était à l'épisode 3.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money! Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Ok, donc on se retrouve après la bombe qu'il a lâchée.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe.
Je suis là, tu peux le faire. Je suis là.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
J'aime bien la façon dont c'est fait. Il explique et nous c'est comme si on regardait ses souvenirs.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Ouais, bizarre.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year,
Ah là là, la drogue.
I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Pourquoi pas? Qui dit que c'est à vous de décider?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Ok, SMS de groupe.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Ok, SMS de groupe alors. On va monter. Rachel et Chloé. Où vous êtes les filles? On est à la soirée de la tempête. J'ai déjà envoyé genre 8 textos à Rachel. Salut, je crois pas qu'on pourra venir. Chloé, tu devrais venir. Ouais, Chloé, t'étais géniale, poulette. Hey Chloé, t'as assuré ce soir. Merci, mais je peux pas. Mais t'étais incroyable. Il y aurait pas eu de spectacle sans toi. Sérieux, venez. Emmène Rachel. Désolé les gens. Ok. Bon, la dernière fois, je me suis hâtée, j'ai rien fouillé.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Armande, félicitations aux superbes acteurs et à l'équipe technique de La Tempête. Steph, désolé d'avoir loupé ça les amis, j'ai eu une urgence. Rachel, je vous aime les gars. Juliette, je suis trop désolée. Aiden, désolé de quoi? Tu contrôles pas le feu? Si, à moins que... Steph, Chloé s'est débrouillée comme un chef. Trevor, dis Steph, t'as des nouvelles de Mikey? Steph, il se remet. C'est pas l'endroit pour parler de ça, si tu veux en parler, envoie-moi un
This
texto.
is so painful to look at.
Ok. Donc, 6 mai 2010. Sold Golf d'Arcadia Bay, The Beacon, vivre sainement après 40 ans. Onglet incognito, comment utiliser le mode incognito, comment effacer l'historique d'un navigateur, Snail Shop, Node Face. Onglet incognito, comment utiliser le mode incognito. C'est curieux ça, pourquoi il voudrait mettre tout comme ça, comme il dit incognito. Moi j'appellerais ça plutôt le mode privé, mais il cache des choses.
I
Peut-être
hope
qu'on en saura
tonight
plus plus
hasn't
tard.
messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. And again, so is Frank.
Les mots numériques associés. Francis Bauer, Sheldon Pike, Sarah Gerhardt, Peter Gillespie, Rodney, Sander, Sears, lieu d'intérêt. La Syrie. Une vieille scierie convertie en boîte de nuit au nord de la ville, suspectée de vol, extorsion, distribution, coups et blessures, cambriolage, meurtre. Ok.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
L'incendie se propage malgré les efforts concentrés de plusieurs départements. Le plus grand incendie de l'histoire d'Arcadia Bay effraie les résidents et laisse les autorités perplexes. Là, je suis bloquée.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
C'est pas à Rachel de décider. De quoi avez-vous peur avec Sarah?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Toujours essayer de lui dire la vérité.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Ça, je l'ai pas fait la dernière fois, mais normalement, vous pouvez taguer quelque chose sur le journaux qui est là. Mais c'est seulement juste avant qu'il passe à table.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Je peux vous aider, désolée pour ce soir.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
Putain, je l'avais pas fait ça la dernière fois. J'avais dit que j'étais désolée pour tout et du coup, là c'est cool. Je pensais pas qu'on pouvait aller chercher quelque chose. Ok, c'est quoi ça?
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Oh, on peut le prendre, trop cool.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Balai. Juste avant, est-ce que nous, on peut balayer? Forcément non.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Pourquoi moi aussi?
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Ouais, c'est méga chelou, mieux que Rachel.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past. including my own role in hiding the truth.
James a menti, Sarah a choisi l'argent.
Doesn't
James a
matter
menti.
how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right. But can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
It's so weird to look at this now.
Bon allez, on va monter la rejoindre.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
À notre merveilleuse fille pour sa première représentation, merde, notez-moi très fort, maman, papa.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Rien n'est impossible, le mot lui-même dit « je suis impossible ». Audrey Hepburn. Le commencement est toujours aujourd'hui. Mary Wollstonecraft. Pensons l'impensable. Faisons l'infaisable. Préparons-nous à affronter l'indicible et voyons si nous ne pouvons pas le dire après tout. Douglas Adam. Est-il bon que je souhaite quitter ce triste monde à la recherche de ta douce utopie que je ne trouverai peut-être pas? Henry Kendall. Kiss Me Kate à la promenade. Il était une fois au Forum du Paradiso, la ménagerie de verre au théâtre Weber.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Plus que tout, souviens-toi que tu es aimé. Avant tout, sois armé. Machiavelli.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Latin avancé A. L'excellence personnifiée. Vie américaine A. Une perspicacité et une dévotion sans faille. Désolé. Littérature du XXe siècle A. Un esprit et une âme infatigables. Biologie avancée A. Une élève sans égale. Atelier de théâtre. La lumière de Dionysos l'éclair. EPS A. Toujours présente. Les commentaires des profs, ils sont assez intéressants. Dommage qu'on n'a pas des commentaires comme ça quand on a des bonnes notes ou quoi que ce soit.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomie, herbologie.
That's the one. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Chère Miss Arcadia, qu'est-ce qui se passe vraiment avec l'incendie au nord de la ville? Et quand est-ce qu'il va nous tomber dessus et nous incinérer dans sa fumante étreinte mortelle? Je me renseigne pour un ami. Ok. Prums, non. L'incendie s'est déclenché le lendemain du cancer de Firehawk, non? C'est vraiment étrange, mes amis. Des sources proches de la brigade des sapeurs-pompiers d'Arcadia Bay disent qu'ils n'ont jamais rien vu de pareil et ne savent pas d'où ça vient ni pourquoi ça a duré aussi longtemps. Mystère. Sortez vos chapeaux d'alu et spéculez. Il y a un dragon avec des allumettes qui se balade en ville. Les Prescott, je suis à 50% sérieuse. Pourquoi seulement 50? Les Prescott sont hyper louches. Vous croyez vraiment qu'ils n'oseraient pas? Ils devaient avoir des preuves à charge à brûler, ou encore mieux, des cadavres. Et je parle pas des chemtrails qui se font pleuvoir sur la ville ultra inflammable. Le rasoir d'Occam, ça vous parle? C'est juste des gamins qui fumaient dans la forêt. Et tous ces trucs étranges. C'est une ville étrange, rien de neuf. Mais pourquoi des mannequins hommes? La ville est bien construite sur un cimetière indien, non? Cimetière nord-amérindien. Et non, c'est faux. Il t'a mis le feu, t'as pigé? Mouvement légalise Oregon, comment participer? L'augmentation des frais de scolarité à Blackwell, ça vient? C'est le sujet suivant, ça. Ok, bon, bref. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Des
Even
livres?
you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Ok.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Vous êtes un faible? Je peux lui parler?
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Ok, bon, on va ouvrir ça. Ok, maman. On va la laisser parler. Alors, j'ai encore bugué. Du coup, on est où? Je pense que ça doit être ça. J'aimerais bien te voir ce soir, est-ce que tu rentres? Chloé, s'il te plaît, tu me manques. Chloé, je te laisse la porte ouverte si jamais tu n'as pas ta clé. S'il te plaît, rentre à la maison. C'est pas grave si c'est après ton couvre-feu. Je peux pas, la maman, s'il te plaît. Ça me fait de la peine, sa mère.
This light needs more light.
Ouais, je sais, je me suis trompée. Allez,
what I could
retourne-toi
find
du
around
coup.
here to brighten up that nightlight.
Voilà. C'est tellement malin de faire ça. Et elle
All
le met
ready
dans
for
sa poche.
Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Guess I had a hunch.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Elles sont belles quand même, ça craint les étoiles. Elles sont belles quand
That
même.
doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Quel honneur. Peut-être que...
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Je m'en occupe aussi, je crois que je peux m'en occuper.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
Tu sauras, peu importe.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Ok. Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, on rêve? Il faut croire que oui.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Tes souvenirs ou mes souvenirs?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Rien ici, c'est parti. C'est parti.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Le monde est un théâtre de bruit et de fureur.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Il est horrible son cauchemar. Il y a même du sang et tout. Ah, c'est vraiment un des pires cauchemars, je pense. Non mais...
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
C'est pour aider une amie, ça me ferait vraiment plaisir.
I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Rachel.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Ok. Alors... Merci d'avoir été là pour moi hier soir, je me sens beaucoup mieux. Devine quoi, T'es de la bombe? Ok, c'est vrai. Mais aussi on voit Franck à la décharge dans 2 heures. Je crois qu'il peut nous faire rencontrer Sarah. Oh putain. Ouais, je suis encore à la maison, je me lave et je prends les outils pour le pick-up. On se voit à la décharge? J'y serai, tu es génial, Chloé. Ok, bon, on voit bien que... David a foutu un sacré bordel monstre. Et ça, je pense que c'est par rapport à mon choix du fait que j'ai pas vidé mes poches, parce que je crois que si je vide mes poches, il fouille pas la chambre. J'ai quand même un doute, mais bon allez.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Non, en plus, c'est pas comme si il avait tout rangé après, tu vois. Donc le gars, il cherche, hein. Franchement, il cherche. Quand tu veux fouiller une chambre, tu fouilles discrètement, je sais pas, tu remets tout à sa place. Mais là...
California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. Figures.
Sarah Gerhardt, un résultat. T'as pas déjà vu ça? Chaque année, le lycée Winchester décerne le Fisher Award qui porte le nom du célèbre explorateur Robert Fisher à l'étudiant qui personnifie au mieux. C'est à peu près tout. Lancer une autre recherche.
What?
Chloé Price, sujet, Victoria Chase a commenté une photo dans laquelle vous êtes identifié.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Victoria, des fois que vous ayez encore besoin qu'on vous prouve que Blackwell sera mieux sans Chloé Price. Armande. Alors c'est pour ça que les nanas mettent aussi longtemps aux toilettes? Trevor, respect de ouf. Taylor, personne t'a sonné, Trevor. Steph, cassé. Alissa, ouais, Chloé, c'était classe.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself.
Critique, la tempête de Blackwell fait fureur. De Daniel Balch. Hier soir, nous avons assisté à la reconnaissance de la tempête sur scène à ciel ouvert de l'Académie Blackwell. Sous la direction originale et osée de Travis Keaton, la représentation a évoqué un sentiment d'actualité généralement absent des œuvres classiques trop travaillées. Extraordinaire dans le rôle principal de la jeune Rachel... J'ai pas loupé une phrase là? Non, c'est bon. La jeune Rachel Amber a commandé à la scène, tout comme Prospera à l'inconnu. Le caliban de Nathan Prescott lui vaut également une mention spéciale, l'interprétation faible, anxieuse et chevrotante du monstre réduit à l'esclavage proposée par ce jeune acteur prometteur a ajouté au personnage une nouvelle dimension nuancée qui a malheureusement échappé au public adolescent.
Thou art an idiot.
Cependant, la véritable star de la soirée était Chloé Price, nouvellement arrivée dans le rôle d'Ariel et dont l'alchimie avec la Prospera de Mademoiselle Amber a surpassé celle de Miranda et Ferdinand. Tout en explorant la lutte entre loyauté et liberté qui fait rage dans le cœur d'Ariel, Mademoiselle Price nous a offert une performance débordante d'authenticité. En effet, je n'avais jamais vu d'étonnement aussi authentique en apparence que celui de Mademoiselle Price lorsque Prospera a refusé sa liberté à Ariel dans une excellente révision du script originel. 5 étoiles.
Hang in there, Skip.
Ne quittez pas votre boulot. Entretien avec Skip Matthews, le meneur de Peacehead. Arcadia Bay Online News. Votre chanson Nothing Wrong a rencontré un succès inattendu. Quels sont les projets de Peacehead? Skip Matthews. En fait, pour l'instant, on prend notre temps. Abandline. Alors, pas d'album de Peacehead à l'horizon? SM, si, un jour. Mais pour le moment, je travaille encore. Il faut parfois faire des sacrifices pour poursuivre son rêve, même si on a l'impression que ça nous ralentit. C'est pas faux.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Better than nothing.
Ok. Bon, allez, on va sortir. Veste. On peut la mettre ou pas?
Favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Alors. Pardon. Alors. Fallait qu'elle soit tout en bas. Plein de cul de cette école, personne n'en avait rien à foutre de moi hier soir, il n'y en avait que pour Rachel. Je ne sais pas pourquoi je te dis ça. Parce que maintenant t'as plus personne et tu regrettes d'avoir fait la pute avec moi. Gars, c'est faux, comment oses-tu? Ouais, bon. Alors, on va aller là-dedans.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. No awesome pirate towel. Score. Can't believe
Je trouve
Max
ça un
and
peu
I were so
bizarre.
into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Elle veut déjà oublier sa fille, sa mère.
Best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Je vais enlever la musique. J'aime bien la laisser, mais bon. Je vais baisser un tout petit peu. On n'en saura peut-être pas, mais bon, tant pis.
I need new clothes.
Ça va piquer les vêtements de sa mère. Après, qui n'a déjà pas fait ça? La plupart ont sûrement déjà piqué les vêtements de leur mère. Un t-shirt ou un pull.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
Alors, je vais essayer ça. Ouh, c'est sympa. Alors, modifier. Je vais voir les autres. Ça, c'est les vêtements de son père, je crois. Tenue bonus. Ouais, tenue bonus, il y a quoi dedans déjà? Ouais, non, c'est encore le même. J'aime pas trop les tenues bonus. Dragon. D'accord, tenue bonus, il y en a toutes. Et ça, c'est la tenue de Rachel. Ça donne quoi la tenue de Rachel? Je pense que si on la met, il devrait peut-être avoir un dialogue avec Rachel. Ouh! J'aime beaucoup la veste. À modifier. Peut-être que je vais mettre celle-là. La dernière fois que j'ai joué, j'avais mis les vêtements de son père. Ça va peut-être changer. Fais voir celle-ci. Ah, celle-là aussi, hein, elle est sympa. En plus, il y a une veste différente à chaque fois. Je vais mettre la tenue de Rachel. On aura peut-être droit à un commentaire dessus. Hop, let's go. Rachel Clotus.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Bon, c'est parti. T'as des trucs à fouiller dans sa chambre?
Hey, Mom's keeping her ring. Sweet. Kind of really glad I stole that money for her. Suck it, Arcadia Pawn.
C'est génial, ça. J'ai jamais eu ce moment-là où elle avait gardé la bague et tout. Tagué, vas-y.
Sports cars are really good for...
S'enflammer, se taper des meufs.
hitting on chicks.
Ok.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
C'est prouvé scientifiquement. Tu es officiellement la meilleure maman du monde. Bonne fête des mères. Je t'aime, Chloé. Carte à échanger contre un petit déjeuner au lit gratuit. Je t'aime, William. Ok.
Shit. David really is moving in. Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day?
Y a rien de plus à voir. Ouais bon. Ça, on avait déjà vu. Je sais pas si en rentrant dans sa chambre, on peut trouver des choses à offrir à sa mère. Je pense pas qu'on puisse lui offrir quoi que ce soit, mais je vais regarder. Ok, est-ce qu'on peut pas trouver une babiole à lui offrir? Je pense pas. Non, non, y a rien. Ok. Bon, je pense qu'on peut rien lui offrir. Ok.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Ok. Un petit moment de joie. Et agressif, lui.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Bonne fête des mères, ça ressemble pas à la maison. Je ne reste pas. Bonne fête des
Happy
mères.
Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Je traîne avec Rachel, t'inquiète.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be.
The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Il a fouillé ma chambre, bien joué les gars. Est-ce que je dis il a fouillé ma chambre? Ah, bah, en soi, c'est la vérité, hein. Il m'a fouillé ma chambre.
Lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
What?
You didn't know? Detective Dickwad here went through all of my drawers and my bed.
It's what you asked me to do. Make sure she's got no drugs or alcohol for her own good.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. I'm sorry.
I thought that... I'm sorry, Joyce. I didn't know this would upset you.
It's Chloe who deserves the apology.
Well,
Bah
Chloe,
oui.
I'm sorry that I violated your privacy. I did it with your best interest in mind.
Excuse pitoyable mais acceptée et c'est tout. On va pas forcer, excuse pitoyable mais acceptée.
Okay. I accept your lame apology.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Accepter l'offre de David, rejeter l'offre de David. Je l'ai accepté.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Il a ramené plein d'objets militaires et tout dans la maison. Je sais pas ce qu'il compte faire avec ça.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
Aïe, 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 aïe. Ouh. Ça va faire super
Better.
mal.
But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Alors, Chloé, c'est David. Ma mère t'a donné mon numéro. Oui, j'ai remarqué que tu avais pris la boîte à outils de ton père. Tu travailles sur quelque chose en quelque sorte. Quel type de projet? Désolée, je suis un peu occupée. Content de voir que tu t'intéresses à quelque chose. Continue comme ça.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Ok.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Pince.
Not helping. This thing is going to the fuck up. Maybe.
Ouh.
Sick.
Tagué. C'est cool, on a un nouveau tag.
I see.
Corbeau, lion.
Oh,
Un lion.
I know.
Ok. Bon. On va prendre la clé.
Much better.
Ses mains, elles sont noires de chez noir. Ok, tournevis. Vérifier tournevis.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you.
Ouh, ça a fonctionné. C'est pas génial ça?
Yeah.
Faut croire qu'il y avait encore de l'essence dedans. Ouais, elle cherche trop. Elle arrive déjà à faire des dérapages et tout.
Hey! Junkyard Queen! Where are you at? Hey! Holy shit! Your hair! It's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Interesting choice in shirt, too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
Barre-toi, on est bien. Et 3 petits points. Ah, on est bien
I
là.
want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Elle cherche.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Ouais, non.
Yeah,
Bah ouais.
it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know, right now, why you give a shit about this woman.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut te foutre, une amie, pas tes affaires?
This is between us and Frank. It's none of your fucking business.
Problem is, you made it my business. And your tough girl shit is starting to get on my nerves.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
On le sait. Qu'est-ce que ça fout?
We're
On
aware.
le sait.
Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Wow.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Waouh.
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No, no, no! No! I'm not losing you!
C'était intense. Ouh. Go pour aller à l'hôpital du coup. Ok, ça a l'air d'être bon. C'est un peu long parfois les chargements. Donc on est bien à l'hôpital.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
C'est ce que j'essaie de comprendre, c'est ma faute. C'est ce que j'essaie de comprendre.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. That guy you have a file on. Damon Merrick. Why does he hate you so much?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Poser des questions sur Sarah, nous faire peur. Poser des questions sur Sarah, je l'ai jamais fait, ça je vais le
He
faire.
asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
Il voulait des infos sur vous, Rachel s'est énervée.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
Elle me protégeait aussi. Vous auriez pu l'aider.
If you let her meet Sarah in the first place, we wouldn't have had to try something more desperate.
There are many things I wish I'd handled differently. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
Qu'allez-vous faire pour Damon et vous faire pour Sarah?
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Bon, ok.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Allez.
Yes. I want like 20 more of those.
Elle l'a éclaté en 2 secondes. Ok, rappel.
Are these all firefighters?
À l'attention du personnel hospitalier d'Arcadia Bay. Suite à l'influx croissant de patients atteints d'épuisement dû à la chaleur et ou d'inhalation de fumée, nous avons libéré plusieurs salles de récupération supplémentaires. Veuillez admettre tous les nouveaux patients dans l'aile B. Consultez votre superviseur pour vous mettre à jour sur les protocoles de récupération. Merci.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died. And not a single one described how I felt. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
S'asseoir.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Est-ce qu'on peut taguer? Non. Apparemment pas.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? Ugh. If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those people suck.
Ok. C'est marrant, leur comportement est complètement différent en fonction des choix. Tiens, tagué, nickel.
Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Blague mignonne, blague salace. Blague salace.
Cue laugh track. Cue laugh track.
Avez-vous les mains? J'en ai vraiment marre. Oh, pardon, j'ai du mal, il y a des fois. J'en ai vraiment assez d'avoir affaire à des trous du cul. J'aurais dû choisir autre chose que le service de proctologie, alors. Ah ok, j'ai compris.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
À l'attention du personnel hospitalier d'Arcadia Bay. Nous avons récemment constaté une augmentation des complications d'anesthésie provoquées par la consommation récréative de drogue. Veuillez expliquer clairement aux patients, tout particulièrement aux patients adolescents, qu'il est impératif pour leur sécurité qu'ils vous indiquent toute prise de drogue. N'hésitez pas à insister lorsque vous demandez les antécédents des patients. Merci. Ah, ça fout tout en l'air, hein, la drogue. Bon, il y a autre chose à voir. Voilà.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Should I snoop?
Mince. Oui, fouine.
Is this for real?
Cher administrateur Hofstadter, votre hôpital traite actuellement un certain Michael North, un étudiant de l'Académie Blackwell blessé dans l'enceinte de l'établissement. L'intégrité physique des étudiants étant l'une des principales responsabilités de toute école, Blackwell a failli dans sa tâche auprès de Monsieur North. Je sais donc personnellement, et je le précise, de façon anonyme, régler ses frais d'hospitalisation. Au moins, ils n'auront pas besoin de payer comme ça. Si je peux vous aider à accélérer le processus, n'hésitez pas à me le faire savoir. Sean Prescott répond envoyé le 9 mai.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste. Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Bon.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah.
Comment ça va? Contente de vous avoir rencontré.
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Je sais pas, désolé. Vous devriez demander à Drew. Oh, il a l'air sympa. Vous devriez demander à Drew.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Ok. Il a l'air quand même moins bien zappé que si on faisait le choix de rester avec Mikey.
If I want to
Il est
stay
plus heureux.
sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Bon, on va rentrer. Il y a une peluche avec une moustache. C'est mignon.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Je me demande s'il pourra à nouveau dessiner. Alors, comment va ton bras? Qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
J'aurais dû être plus prudente, on a d'autres problèmes.
No. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Match de karaoké, lui hurler dessus. Ah, c'est marrant, match de karaoké.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle.
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Oh, those must be from Steph's parents.
Signer le plâtre. Oh!
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Bras, armure. Pourquoi bras? Y a quoi de... Bras ou armure? Armure, ça fait peut-être trop. Bras... Ah oui, bras avec le bras coupé de... Ok, vas-y, bras. Elle prend toute la place.
There you go.
Cool.
Ouh. C'est sympa en vrai.
Like he's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
Michael, Victoire, j'ai réussi à obtenir une extension pour raison médicale pour ta participation au concours de bande dessinée Cascade Head. Je pense que tes dessins de super-héros sont parfaits pour représenter la conservation des milieux aquatiques. Repose-toi bien, Mademoiselle Cole. Donc entre celui qui est un champion incontesté de football et lui qui semble pouvoir faire des concours de bande dessinée, tout ça, que ce soit l'un ou l'autre qui se blesse, de toute façon, ça aurait pu être intéressant. Là, par contre, ce qui est bien, c'est que si c'est Mikey qui est blessé, bah, on peut taguer son plâtre. Ça, c'est cool, ça.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Michael, j'aimerais vous exprimer ma plus profonde sympathie pour votre blessure. Je mets tout en œuvre pour faire de Blackwell un environnement sûr et accueillant pour tous les étudiants. Je m'aperçois à présent que, par bien des manières, j'ai échoué. Je tiens à ce que vous sachiez que les étudiants et le corps professoral vous souhaitent un prompt rétablissement. Votre absence se fera sentir dans tout Blackwell. Je me suis assurée que vos professeurs seront prêts à s'adapter à tous vos besoins académiques éventuels. Je ne peux m'empêcher de me sentir personnellement responsable du fait que vous ayez été attaqué dans l'enceinte de Blackwell. J'ai entrepris de chercher un nouvel agent de sécurité. S'il y a quoi que ce soit que je puisse faire afin que vous vous sentiez plus en sécurité à votre retour, n'hésitez pas à me le signaler. Sincères salutations, Ray Wales, proviseur. Et le nouvel agent de sécurité sera sûrement David Madsen, qu'on a vu dans les épisodes précédents avec Life is Strange 1.
That's cute, I guess.
Je vais d'abord lui parler.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Je peux lui parler à lui aussi. Un
Is your
seul
shirt a fire cone?
Sure. Why not?
That's one of my favorite spells. From our tabletop game.
You're thinking about tabletop right now?
Why, of course.
I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
Un peu, mais oui. Un peu.
I mean, I just played with them once.
It was epic.
It was a little epic, yeah.
I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit! So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Pas de soucis, plus tard peut-être. Ah non, on va se la refaire. Je pensais même pas qu'on pouvait en refaire une là.
You gotta
Allez,
save
pas de soucis.
Elamon, right?
Ok, let's go. Ils sont à fond dedans.
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Trop désolé, trop marrant.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Alu, salutations puissant Elamon.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Pas d'ego dans une équipe. Un coup de main.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Ok, alors j'ai jamais fait celui-là. Donc, alors, coup tournoyant, désarmé, à main nue. À main nue, désarmé. Désarmé, je désarme les trucs draconiques là. Où je fais un coup tournoyant. J'ai envie de faire le coup tournoyant.
Do a spinning slash.
16.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
On peut les battre. D'accord pour fuir. On va fuir.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Direction les grottes, direction la forêt. Tâter le terrain. Ouais, mais on a peut-être pas le temps de tâter le terrain, on est poursuivi. On va tâter le terrain quand même.
You know, feel it out first.
Totally. Roll for perception.
19.
You become still.
Yes.
Channeling your elf hearing into the caves. Inside, you hear something moving around. It sounds squishy. And possibly very, very evil.
Okay. Not the cave. Got it.
Not so fast. You now turn to listen to the forest. You hear the spirits of those buried there, whispering to each other. This is sacred ground.
Okay. Come on. The Dragonkin are still behind us.
Je vais tenter la grotte.
Maybe the Dragonkin won't follow us into the caves. Let's go there.
I guess I don't have a better plan.
You plunge into the darkness. The uneven, rocky terrain beneath your feet makes it difficult to navigate. You come around a corner to find a cube of bright green goo sitting in your path. Dead rats float around inside it, slowly dissolving.
Of course. It's a gelatinous polyhedron.
You fall into it.
Ugh. Seriously?
It starts to burn your skin. A little at first, but the pain only grows the longer you stay stuck.
I cast Scorching Scythe.
Your flame-made scythe slices the gelatinous polyhedron in half, freeing your companion. But right before your very eyes, the two halves grow and shift until you're face to jelly with two full gelatinous polyhedra.
Damn.
Your move.
Waouh. Hache astrale. Ah, c'est pas mal. Hache fracasse. Alors, fracasser de la gélatine, je sais pas. On va faire hache astrale.
Let's see. Astral axe. That sounds destructive as shit.
You swing your axe with the power of a small sun, slicing each of the cubes into thirds. But yet again, the chunks of jelly grow and shift until you're looking at a small army of 6 gelatinous polyhedra.
Where do you keep getting these?
A good game master is always prepared. The polyhedra engulf you, burning any exposed skin and searing your clothes. Take 12 damage.
I cast
Whew.
Ring of Fire.
You send out a burst of fire, exploding the polyhedra into hundreds of tiny pieces.
Caprice, boule de rage. Caprice, mais je sais pas à quoi ça ressemble moi ces attaques-là. Boule de rage, je vais peut-être voir un peu. Caprice. Je dirais bien boule de rage, mais je vais faire caprice parce que je vois pas du tout ce que c'est.
I use temper tantrum. I stomp on all the little pieces and grind them into the rock like cigarette butts.
It's super effective. Your attack managed to split the jelly into thousands of tiny globs.
I feel like we should run.
Run screaming.
Luckily, gelatinous polyhedra have a very low movement speed. The party flees safely, but the polyhedra aren't far behind. You're near the exit of the caves when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Arrogant, barde gnome.
Gnome bard.
That's what she said.
Know any firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
Damn.
Grande bouche, petit corps. On peut pas dire les deux.
That's some big talk from someone who's only 3 feet tall.
Size isn't everything.
This is awesome.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, The army of gelatinous polyhedra has caught up to you. Several spew acid directly at Elamon. What do?
Le protéger de mon corps, le protéger avec le barde. Avec le barde. Non, le protéger de mon corps.
I heroically jump in front of Elamon, using my axe to block each attack.
You block almost every attack, but one makes it through. Take 6 damage.
Hey, thanks.
Do you have to be the hero? That's just selfish.
The army is still advancing. What do you do next?
En quoi c'est égoïste d'aider quelqu'un? Ok, fuir. Faire un croche-patte au barde et fuir. Non, on va juste fuir. On va essayer d'être sympa.
Fight a whole army of them, not just with a gnome bard as backup. We should run.
Doing a lot of running today.
Shut up.
As you close in on your path out of the caves, all the gelatinous polyhedra smush together to form a boss polyhedra. It's catching up to the party.
Shit.
Je lance ma hache, je lance le barde. Et le barde, il joue pas là? C'est à moi de le balancer le barde pour qu'il joue? Je sais pas, j'ai pas envie de le balancer le barde, ça se fait pas. Après, il parle mal, hein. Allez, je lance ma hache.
Throw my axe at it.
Your attack doesn't do nearly enough damage to kill it. But it buys you enough time to escape into the meadows.
Good effort.
Can't even kill it? Pathetic.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields, full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap. And you just walked right into it. A spear from the waiting army soars through the sky, hitting and killing Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard.
What? I barely got to play.
I rolled really high. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of gelatinous polyhedra arrive behind you.
Wow.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have searing crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mourons vaillamment ensemble. Sacrifie-moi. Sacrifie-moi. On va essayer.
Loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Ok. On va
Keep
essayer.
the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Fais ton devoir, plus fort que Dragon, Elamon est puissant.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avronon.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
Wow. You actually remember all of that? But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
N'abandonne jamais, tu n'es jamais mort. J'ai confiance en toi.
I believe in you.
Ah,
I know you'll roll
je
high.
me suis trompée.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
Tu parles de une aide, je suis remplaçable. Tu aides tout le monde.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
Tu peux pas te suicider, tue-les aussi, n'aie pas peur.
You'll
Tue-les
kill
aussi.
all of these monsters too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
Rien à voir avec toi, tout le monde meurt un jour, tu peux pas sauver tout le monde.
Alamon, dude.
Oh, j'ai réussi.
If you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone. Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe, for everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
Merci Elamon, qu'ils aillent se faire. Je leur fais des doigts. Et je leur fais des doigts.
But I do flip all the monsters the double bird.
Way to keep the moment going. The spell comes to a spectacular climax, until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
C'était cool. Ça
Thanks for
change.
playing, Chloe. That was one of the most emotional adventures I've ever had.
It's kind of
Say hi
nice
to
that I
Rachel
can bum
for us.
around here while I'm waiting for Rachel.
Ouais, bon, tant pis. Oh.
Oh, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Devoir de géométrie. Lire chapitre 14, 15 et faire numéro 1 à 17, page... ok. Beaucoup de devoirs. Pour mercredi. Il est nul notre beau robot, on a besoin de toi. On peut te l'amener demain?
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
T'inquiète, je m'aidais moi-même. T'inquiète.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Chloé, c'est James Amber. Rachel vient de se réveiller. Je suis sûre que ça lui ferait plaisir de te voir. Merci. Putain d'informations sur la qualité de l'air. Surveillance des incendies d'Arcadia Bay, Arcadia Bay, or, nan. Incendie, parc national de culmination, toujours actif, fumée prévue de modérée à intense. Limiter les activités en plein air. Ok, je croyais que je pouvais plus bouger. J'avais jamais vraiment vu ça. Ok, pompier.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Moi non plus, ça va aller.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
Je n'en suis pas si sûre, on a eu de la chance.
I don't know about that.
You saved her, didn't you?
When everything happened, I froze up.
That you were there for her when she needed you. That's what matters. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Ok.
I'm sure Rachel can't wait to see you.
I'm so...
Ouh, j'ai encore loupé un dialogue. J'ai le don de louper les dialogues.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Comment tu te sens? Steph te passe le bonjour.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I
fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life.
J'ai failli te perdre, ne refais jamais ça.
Just don't do that again. Play the damsel in distress? You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Crazy awesome. Happy that your dad's here?
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Je m'en doutais, t'es sûre?
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
N'empêche, elle arrive à manipuler tout le monde et à voir ce qu'elle veut. Ah là 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 là.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I don't think I've ever seen you wear that before.
You keeping tabs on what I wear?
Joli ballon, quoi de beau?
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here?
What happened?
On l'a poignardée, elle veut pas que ça se sache.
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
C'est pas moi qu'on a poignardé, probablement pas.
I mean, I'm probably not okay, but I can deal with that later.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Qu'est-ce que je tire par là? On gère, je te tiendrai au courant.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
Come on. A random psycho going around stabbing people? For no reason?
Well, that's what happened.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
C'est pas tes affaires, ça va vraiment. Ça va vraiment.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Il va la suivre. Bon, bah c'est parti pour aller fouiller le bureau du proviseur.
Hello? I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Allez, donne tout ce que t'as pour la secouer. Non, mais...
It's the big one.
Eh bah là, ouais. Alors, dossier.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Drew. Je vais faire ça, ça ira plus vite. Alors, il est où Drew? Ah, il est là. Alors... Ok, passe-lui le bonjour, ce sera fait. Hey Price, merci encore d'avoir joué avec Mikey. Ah, c'était une bonne partie. Bonne chance pour tes affaires, fais attention à toi. Et ça vient de nous tous, merci. Mikey a dit à Chloé qu'elle peut tout faire. J'espère. Il est sympa. Tout d'abord, non, je crois que je pourrais pas... On va voir celui-là. Tagué. Cool. On peut pas choisir cette fois. Oh. Ok.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Sujet assez. James s'en est assez. Lorsque tu m'as dit au parc que tu n'allais pas me laisser revenir dans la vie de Rachel, j'étais en colère, évidemment, mais j'ai compris ton besoin de la protéger, tu es son père, c'est ta prérogative. Mais envoyer cet homme pour me faire entendre raison, me menacer, tu perds ton avantage moral là. Est-ce vraiment une façon d'agir pour un procureur? Qu'en penseraient les électeurs? J'ai le droit de rencontrer ma fille et l'avocat à qui j'ai parlé me l'a confirmé. Mais le plus important dans tout cela, c'est que Rachel a le droit de connaître sa mère, de connaître la vérité, tu sais ce qu'il faut faire. Sarah. C'est un sujet qui pique. Bon, ça, on ne pourra pas le lire. Hop, on va ouvrir.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Elle est très délicate, hein. Ouvrir. Ok, téléphone, lettre.
Sarah
Regardez.
sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
À ma Rachel. Je m'appelle Sarah et je suis ta mère biologique. La première chose que tu dois savoir à mon sujet est que t'abandonner a été la pire erreur de ma vie. Je luttais contre quelque chose à cette époque et j'ai continué à me battre depuis. Ce combat m'a tout enlevé, mais surtout, il t'a enlevé à moi. Mais je m'en suis sortie et je sais qu'à présent je suis capable de faire partie de ta vie. Je sais que je ne le mérite pas, mais j'aimerais tellement essayer, si tu le veux bien. Prends tout le temps qu'il te faudra si tu veux me répondre ou me poser des questions. Sache qu'avoir de tes nouvelles me ferait un plaisir immense. Je t'aime très fort et j'espère que l'on pourra bientôt se rencontrer. Je t'embrasse, Sarah. N'empêche, t'as de père de Rachel qui disait comme quoi elle t'a abandonné pendant ces 15 dernières années et tout, mais finalement, elle lui a quand même envoyé des lettres. Donc il a encore menti, même en lui disant la vérité. Enfin bon, il veut cacher trop de choses. Ma très chère Rachel, j'espère que ça ne te dérange pas que je t'écrive encore. Je n'ai pas encore eu de réponse et ce n'est pas un problème, sincèrement. C'est seulement que j'ai l'impression d'avoir tant de choses à rattraper, tu comprends? Je ne me souviens pas de grand-chose, c'est un symptôme des choix que j'ai faits. J'ai tant perdu, sauf toi. Je me souviens de tout ce qui te concerne. Le pli de ton nez, la profondeur de ton regard, ton sourire complice qui donnait l'impression que tu savais déjà tout sur tout. Je peux voir tout ça dans ma tête quand je veux, mais aussi clairement que le soleil dans un ciel d'été. J'avais tellement peur d'être une mère atroce, peur de te foutre en l'air comme j'ai foutu en l'air une grande partie de ma vie. Mais je sais maintenant que j'avais tort d'avoir peur. Ne pas savoir quel genre de mère j'aurais fait est bien pire que d'être une mauvaise mère. Je suis désolée. Tu peux trouver le courage de me pardonner, ou on pourrait peut-être partir à zéro. C'est mon plus grand souhait. Je t'embrasse, Sarah. Ma belle Rachel, j'ai lu quelque part dans un biscuit chinois peut-être qu'on ne pouvait jamais marcher 2 fois dans la même rivière. Car une fois qu'elle coule, ce n'est plus vraiment la même rivière. C'est quelque chose de nouveau. Tu penses que c'est vrai? J'essaie de t'imaginer en lisant ces lettres. Je me demande comment tu réagis, de l'image que tu te fais de moi, cette mère mystère. Je ne t'en veux pas de ne pas répondre. Tu m'écriras quand tu seras prête. J'imagine que ton père se méfie encore de tout ça, ce n'est pas grave. James te protège, et c'est ce que je ferai à sa place. Mais c'est aussi quelqu'un de bon, plein de compassion. C'était le problème d'ailleurs. Je n'étais pas faite pour lui, ni pour la vie qu'il voulait te donner. Je le savais déjà à l'époque, même si lui l'ignorait. Je sais que nous n'aurons jamais la relation que nous aurions dû avoir, mais j'espère que nous pourrons avoir quelque chose de nouveau ensemble. Je l'espère tant. Je t'embrasse, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, je comprends ta réticence à me laisser parler avec Rachel. Mais ne crois-tu pas que cette décision lui appartient? Tout ce que j'ai fait cette année, je l'ai fait pour te prouver que je suis prête à faire partie de la vie de Rachel. Je me suis désintoxiquée, je suis guérie, et je n'ai plus besoin d'argent ni d'aide. Je sais que je peux avoir une influence positive sur sa vie. Je viens à Arcadia Bay dans l'espoir que nous pourrons au moins nous rencontrer pour en discuter, pour que tu puisses voir à quel point j'ai changé. Si tu éprouves encore ne serait-ce qu'un tout petit peu de sentiment pour moi, tu me donneras une chance de faire mes preuves à tes yeux. Et, je l'espère, à ceux de Rachel aussi. Tu as été l'amour de ma vie, je t'en prie, ne m'enlève pas ça, Sarah. Elle aurait peut-être dû aller directement parler à Rachel, quoique non, ça l'aurait choqué. Mise en demeure. Cher Monsieur Amber, je représente Sarah Gerhardt, mère légitime de Rachel Amber, et requérant la garde partielle de Rachel Amber, sa fille légitime. Veuillez noter que la législation de l'État de l'Oregon enjoint les gardiens actuels de mineurs de répondre en toute bonne foi à toute requête légitime émanant de parents souhaitant reprendre contact avec leurs enfants. Au nom de ma cliente, je vous mets en demeure par la présente de cesser toute entrave illégale à la prise de contact entre Sarah Gerhardt et Rachel Amber. Vous êtes à présent officiellement averti que continuer sur cette voie entraînera le dépôt d'une plainte en vertu du statut 42.4b du droit de la famille de l'État de l'Oregon. Service à la famille du comité de Tillamook. Cette lettre constitue le dernier avis relatif à cette affaire. Sincères salutations, Kevin G. Shapiro.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
December. Ok. Somme. 3 000 $. Bon, bref. Bon, elle refuse ses chèques. Donc, le téléphone.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Attends, je remonte tout en haut. Ok. On m'a dit que vous pourriez m'aider à régler mon problème. Alors comme ça, on change de bord. Parlons. Je vous appelle ce soir. J'ai trouvé qui vous cherchiez. J'appelle dans 15 minutes. Alors, ça vient? Je suis pas la Croix-Rouge. Il va falloir que vous fassiez ce dont on a parlé. Je ne peux pas. Bien sûr que vous pouvez. Parce que j'ai parlé à la gonzesse et elle a une grande gueule. Elle est pas si facile à décourager, il va falloir qu'on y aille plus fort. Ne lui faites pas de mal. Du calme. J'ai mis mon meilleur gars sur le coup. Comment va votre fille? C'est elle qui m'a attaqué, vous êtes au courant. Vous devriez lui apprendre à mieux se tenir. Rien, j'imagine que vous avez plus besoin de mon aide alors.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Tu le paieras. Où est Sarah? Vous paierez pour ce que vous avez fait à Rachel. Je vous ai dit qu'elle m'avait sauté dessus, c'était de la légitime... Ah, je peux plus remonter. Voilà. C'était de la légitime défense, en plus je suis sûre que vous avez encore besoin de moi. C'est simple, soit vous faites ce que je veux, soit votre petit problème devient un gros problème. Alors, vous êtes occupé de la preuve ou pas?
Shit. What do I say?
Oui, vous d'abord. Je sais que vous déboutez, alors je passe l'éponge. Me prenez pas pour un con, montrez-moi la preuve.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Rapport d'incident numéro, nanana, classification, régression, notateur, sergent Alex Keller, ok, nom d'Émile H31. Ok. La personne décrite ci-dessus est accusée des faits suivants. Intitulé du délit, agression à main armée. Heure, 22h15, date du délit, 12-4. Ok, bref. Lieu de surveillance. Lieu de survenance. Tumus Lumber, commissariat 205, allégation à la suite d'une altercation verbale avec la victime. Merrick a brandi un tisonnier et frappé la victime à plusieurs reprises, au niveau de la tête, avant de quitter les lieux. Les gants de Merrick ont été retrouvés sur place et admis en tant que preuve. Un appel à urgence a été enregistré à 22h21. Bon, bref, ok, donc c'est les gants de Merrick.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Quoi, c'est une preuve, non? Ouais, maintenant vous la détruisez, putain, pourquoi vous êtes aussi nuls? Je m'en occupe tout de suite.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Brûler les gants, y a pas une autre façon de faire? Je voulais voir s'il y avait pas une autre façon de faire. Bon, tant pis, brûler les gants.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Vous en êtes occupé, c'est bien. Alors? Puisque vous êtes en train de détruire une preuve, dites-moi lequel de mes gars est la balance, tant que vous y êtes. Ça suffit, personne. Pas la moindre idée. Pas la moindre idée.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So...
Ah. Alors, je m'organise pour lui donner à quelle heure penses-tu rentrer? Ne m'attends pas. Chérie, on passe pas déjà assez de temps en famille. Est-ce que Rachel veut ce genre d'endroit? Elle est la bienvenue. Je peux vraiment pas rentrer ce soir, maman, désolée. Chloé, est-ce que tout va bien? Ouais, tout va bien. Ok, je t'aime. Moi aussi.
I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Détenu par la police d'Arcadia Bay du 23 au 5 2006. Bref, pour présomption de vente de drogue et squat. Les accusations de vente de drogue ont été abandonnées par manque de preuves. Bon. Ok. Il y avait un dossier là aussi.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Contrôle judiciaire, Oliver Ruthergate, détenu en liberté conditionnelle, Sheldon Pike. Avez-vous été arrêté le mois dernier? Oui, non. Si oui, veuillez indiquer la date de motif de l'arrestation. Situation professionnelle identique de la part. Commentaire du contrôleur. C'est montré très coopératif, pas de rendez-vous manqué. Signature du contrôleur, Olivier Rutherford. Signature de... Bon, bref, ok.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Je comprends que le juge n'est pas lié par cet accord. Je consens à assister le tribunal dans le cadre d'affaires liées à la mienne. Quelle signature? Donc c'est qui? Gerald Scott, défenseur, numéro dessus, ok, bref.
Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Bon, ok, apparemment c'est lui.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Photo de Frank, photo de Sheldon, photo de Thunder, photo du vendeur. Non, lui, je l'aime pas.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Non, sérieux, je connais à peine ce type. Et maintenant, il va regretter qu'on se soit rencontrés. Bien joué. Il ne reste plus qu'à trouver le lieu de l'échange. Montrez-moi ce que vous avez mon paiement et je vous dirai où me rencontrer. Ok.
Fuck.
Combien? Je l'ai.
Here's hoping James already has Damon.
Ok. Ça doit bien être quelque part. Tiens.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit.
Très bien, bon boulot, et voilà, votre gonzesse, elle est prête. Ouais.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
J'ai été un peu trop vite. Il avait dit quoi? Très bien, bon, ok. Apportez-moi le paquet et on pourra finir le boulot. J'arrive, ne faites rien en attendant. Vous êtes vraiment un débutant, bougez-vous, cette nana commence à me les briser.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here?
Tu m'as suivi, je l'aide.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
C'est sérieux, la mère de Rachel, pas tes affaires.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
C'est pas de sa faute, elle m'a sauvé.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
C'était ma décision, elle m'a défendu.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Tu me harcèles, j'apprécie que tu t'inquiètes.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Le calmer, passer à côté de lui. Le calmer, passer à côté de lui. Le calmer.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Appeler à l'aide, passer à côté de lui. On va essayer de passer à côté de lui.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Okay. Right now, we are here at 2420 Blackfriars Road. Is that what you mean?
You're acting strange. What's going on?
Je me suis foirée.
Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Ok. Bon bah let's go pour aller à la Syrie. Ah bah quand on regarde pas la route.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
Je ne pense pas que tu m'aies menti, j'en sais rien, tout le monde ment, je suppose.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Ça dépend de ce que c'était, bien sûr que non, peut-être un peu. Bien sûr que non.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Oui, je suis prête, non, pas besoin de savoir.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
C'est mieux comme ça, j'aurais aimé que tu me le dises.
I wish you told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Bon bah c'est parti.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Normalement, on peut aller dans la Syrie avec Frank.
Where the hell is Sarah?
On peut pas appeler Frank, là? Pourquoi j'arrive jamais à faire ce choix-là? Je veux aller dans la Syrie avec Frank. J'ai encore fait des mauvais choix. Bon, ok, bah tant pis. Hein.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, spooky deerhead?
Avec un œil lumineux, là. Bizarre.
Frank's couch is toast.
Bon.
Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
Oh, elle en fait un de ses boucans.
Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer, no more time. I've got to keep moving.
Ok. Sheldon, tu dois me croire, Sheldon, je suis pas une putain de balance. Qui t'a dit ça, bordel? C'est vraiment dommage qu'on puisse pas y aller avec Franck, là. Ah.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck? I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to—
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Utiliser le couteau, j'ai ton fric, on peut en parler. Je sais pas si je l'utilise maintenant.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Ah, il est quand même venu.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter, she...
Ok. C'est peut-être à cause de mon choix par rapport au fait que j'ai accusé la mauvaise personne tout à l'heure. Pourtant, j'ai pas accusé Franck.
Sarah? Chloe Price.
Vous connaissez mon nom? Où est Franck?
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon.
You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit. Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Vous avez besoin d'aide. Savoir quoi?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
N'importe quoi, je comprends pas.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Elle a le droit de connaître la vérité. Elle mérite de vous connaître, de vous rencontrer. Elle mérite de vous rencontrer.
What is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Tout le monde est brisé, vous êtes forte.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
J'ai perdu mon père, j'ai perdu ma meilleure amie. Qu'est-ce que j'avais dit la dernière fois? J'ai perdu mon père, j'ai perdu ma meilleure amie. J'ai perdu... Oh, j'en sais rien. J'aimerais bien ne pas me tromper, comme ça on a la fin avec Rachel qui est avec sa mère là. J'ai perdu mon père ou j'ai perdu ma meilleure amie? Qu'est-ce que je dis? J'ai perdu mon père.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Clean depuis 1 an, Rachel a besoin de vous. Rachel a besoin de vous?
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
Ah, je crois que je me suis foirée.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Ils sont loin d'être parfaits. Je pensais que mon père était parfait.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about
voir Rachel.
Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Souvenez-vous de votre lettre. Je veux pas lui mentir. Vous voulez pas la voir? Oh, c'est chiant.
Don't
Vous voulez
you
pas la
want
voir?
to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
Reste là.
Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
Ne partez pas, je prendrai soin d'elle. Ne partez pas.
Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Ça m'énerve, je crois que j'ai encore foiré. Je l'aurai jamais cette fin. Bon, tant pis, hein. Sinon, il faudrait regarder sur internet, j'ai aucune envie de le faire. Après, qui sait, peut-être que j'ai réussi. Là, j'y crois pas trop.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe another tat is in order. To go with the one you gave me.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Tout dire à Rachel, protéger Rachel de la vérité. Tout dire à Rachel. Ça fait mal au cœur. Du coup, elle va rejeter son père, qui a tout fait pour la protéger. Après, c'est très mal ce qu'il a fait. Après, de là, à le rejeter entièrement, je sais pas. Parce qu'il était complètement, on va dire, hors de lui, quoi. Il se rendait pas compte, peut-être, de ce qu'il faisait, que c'était pas bien. Après, c'est un adulte, quoi. Il devrait peut-être s'en rendre compte aussi. Mais bon, il a cherché ce qu'il a semé, hein. Il a tué son meilleur ami. Je crois que c'était Damon Emmerich, son meilleur ami. Après, tu parles d'un meilleur ami. C'est bon, il a fait son deuil amoureux. Ça, c'est drôle, ça. Il sent les problèmes arriver. Bah, j'ai pas réussi du coup, mais au moins on est avec Rachel. J'ai pas réussi à convaincre sa mère de la voir. Je suis un peu dégoûtée du coup. Euh... Elle s'est fait un tatouage sur le bras. Elle est agressive. Ok, on va passer ça. Vous avez dit la vérité à Rachel. Ok. C'était avant ou après ça? Vous êtes allé au bout de l'histoire de Rachel. D'accord? Vous avez refusé de vider vos poches. Vous avez donné l'argent à Damon. Vous avez demandé à Rachel de faire un tatouage. Vous avez été... Vous avez attaqué. Vous êtes parti. Ah oui, c'était tout au début, ça. C'était gentil avec Joyce, vous savez, ok. C'est pas ça qu'il fallait savoir. C'est la seule chose que je peux voir. Normalement, il y a un truc, oui, vous êtes allé à la Syrie avec Franck ou des trucs comme ça, mais il n'y a pas là? Hein, bizarre. Ok. Ou c'est peut-être là, ouais. Ça doit être là. Ok. Vous avez quitté la... Ok. Vous avez accepté la photo. Vous n'aviez pas l'argent de Drew en début de journée. Vous n'avez pas l'argent de Drew au début de journée? Ah ouais, donc ouais, c'est vrai qu'on pouvait garder l'argent. Vous avez rendu son argent à Drew. Ah, on pouvait lui rendre plus tard, ça se trouve. Vous avez fait don de l'argent de Drew. Vous avez gardé l'argent de Drew. Ah ouais. Ça se trouve, on aurait pu garder l'argent une fois qu'on avait intervenu avec Damon Merrick et ensuite lui donner plus tard. Je m'étonne pourquoi il n'y a que 1% de personnes qui l'ont fait. Vous avez joué au jeu de plateau, vous n'avez pas fait de don au fonds de soutien des pompiers. Bah, j'avais pas de sous. Hein. Vous avez convaincu Damon que Sheldon était à la balance. Était la balance, pardon. Vous avez convaincu que Damon, que Gérald était à la balance, ok. Rachel n'a pas rencontré sa mère. Voilà, c'est ça que je voulais faire, moi. Moi, je voulais faire Rachel a rencontré sa mère. Mais finalement, j'ai pas réussi. Ouais. Ça m'embête un peu, du coup. Vous avez pris l'argent, vous n'avez pas acheté d'heures, francs, non, c'est pas ça que je voulais voir, moi. C'était pas ça, c'est pas là non plus. Ouais, bah, je sais pas, finalement. Ok. aperçu de Life is Strange 1. Ok. Alors, vous voulez plus de Life is Strange? Ah ouais, c'est l'épisode bonus. Mais écoutez, l'épisode bonus, on le fera une prochaine fois, dans une prochaine vidéo, parce que là, 3h20, c'est déjà pas mal. Merci d'avoir visionné la vidéo, et on se retrouve pour une prochaine vidéo. Tchuss!